officially the president will read the address. From there, that should be the next thing to do. For you to come in to ask either necessary questions. Or is there any other thing?
Yes, so when because if you are going to vote now, meaning everything you are going to say from this moment is under record. What we wanted is to edit like your security aspect, because we know fully well what is happening in Imo State. I, for one, am from Imo State, and I know some of the challenges. So I know part of the challenges. So we are going to manage the security aspect. So we advise whoever that is speaking on this security aspect to just be on a peripheral mode, so that they will see that you people are on general platform to see the progress of everyone, both the government and the people in the community, so that nobody will feel you people are speaking against either the government or against the individual. So they will see the good thing of what you people are trying to do. That is what we do. So whatever you are saying will be recorded when I usher them in. But whatever in the aspect of security, just be on a peripheral way when you are being asked questions. For whatever you read now from your press release, your press release, we are going to ask questions. Therefore, that question will update your mind. Will update your mind on what people are going to do. That will make it a better choice. What they are reading and things to ask. So it will be able to give a better general understanding. So,
I want to ask you if you can avoid the security aspect of our faith. Someone will not give the same what you can. Unless you know how to do it.
No, we know how to manage it.
That is the security system.
That is why I said
there are people who do this.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. There are people who do this.
That is why I said
thank
you. That is why. Yes, we the media will manage it, because that is why I'm speaking generally, for them to know that we are going to manage that aspect. In case, because definitely they want to ask this place, how do you people manage with the security that is on ground in that place? So when we ask that question, we say, well, you people are looking onto, you know how to just put it in a general platform. It's not against anybody. All you are talking about is your luminance on how the school will have a development, how the government will come in to help you able to develop this one, so that people in the diaspora to help and develop this school. But in the security aspect, you believe that the government are doing their best, and the people in the community also are doing their best, that you people are together, you are playing on the betterment of the community. That's it.
I want to ask apart from Jerry
Voice of Nigeria. That is me. Voice of Nigeria.
Voice of Nigeria.
PMS
Boy, what's that? Let me know. So we enter into when they will start coming in. I am you want to read our address? Yeah, Okabia 95. This Lord, we can progress. Can you share the yeah, we have good today. So at least we read about what is inside there. All for you can okay, around. Okay, moving. Somebody can share now. Thank God, at least I I like to go to issue of security. At least I'm not saying that now we go part of the and she really caught my attention. Today I get here, I meet the Orsu Local Government also to develop at the Charles I meet the hand the same issue of security. And the young man being a press person. Also, I get about it, also from A to Z. And all my people had discussed. So, you know what? I'm trying to they might have to remove some things. Whenever I mention, what I got to this one, the executive member. Never mention all of them, also that I should she guided me on what to add. Not that we are on away from it, but we have to mention security, whereby it will be fair to everybody. That's not when you want asking questions. Everybody not their way. Don't worry about it. My confidence in them, I don't know. I have had issue with them as an issue in terms of how they have a problem. Issue of land. I don't know how they get to me. I don't know. Okay, through me. In terms of business, accidentally shared the issue with them. They took over it and I recovered my money. Because press, anything, in my security, the police not don't know what. And one day or never. In every case, they're involved. Security will respect, police will respect themselves. Security, police will, because they won't want their name to appear on the newspaper so that IP will capture it. On that day, the man who let's say they will say, Siren Naga. I'm the only single person. We single-handed legal office here, arrest, put it in the police station. The man now, the only me, I'm only with them. The man was commits regular. The man commits regular. For them to tell the way I got now. So, I guess I'm very confident in that man. I don't know where something like this. So that's why I posted that meeting. That's all that I can do. Even the governor, I'm that in all the online. I get how you do it. I can't try. One of the guys, where they will come in from to help us. Because some of these people are not there. Especially, open a hat and have these people to register. We register, we have a CAC. We have a CAC. They are captured for the federal government. So they will be dealing with us with there. That's it. I have to be very careful. Because anything, they will take it off. Then, not there. Okabia, and I'm a Timo and I can ask okay, that's right. Yeah. Oh, who's on the south? Yeah, get it in the south. Get it in the UK. Now, I'm going to hey, I hello. No, you're good to my shake. You can find out what you're doing. Hey, yeah, okay. Le fai nota Corolla. Le fai nota Corolla. Le fai nota Corolla. Le fai leggere. Oh no, where can they do that? They put on like it. Okabia, so Princess of One, that is where we are now, press release. So what next?
Yes, how can we say? Can we ask questions from here?
People outside. This is what
I can find a these are people who are online. Everybody on the other hand, they are watching the program. So let's see where you will. So yeah, we'll get all right. So, you know, and we'll plan to give you awards. Shaiko also will also capture. You understand? Princess of One. We're giving 2 awards today. So, capture. Yeah, Charles. Charles, inside that bag, I'm going to 2 awards. So, look there. Yeah. Charles, let us know.
You face it, sir. Dennis, you face it, sir. Come here.
Okay, hey, good. Immediately after this thing, before they start their question, we'll have to give out recognize 2 people.
You face it. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Is it a press release? Na press release, yeah. Your press release.
Yes, they are press.
We will have a copy.
Huh?
We'll get a copy.
Yes, we will give you a copy. And she has the photo, soft copy already.
Okay, soft
She has
copy.
the soft copy already.
My phone is back. I missed it.
Okay.
You can resend it.
I will send it to you all.
Okay.
We have someone like Mr. Sarakis here.
It's me.
Are you the Mr. Sarakis?
Yeah.
I hear this man. I hear this man.
How am I going to start?
If I can write pray whatever out of it. One of the person I used that time, they hear him here. So I want to read. Okabia 95. Okabia 95.
Peace, love, India progress.
Yes, an address of the first school meeting of Umuhu Okabia Comprehensive Secondary School, Alumni Association, Orsu Local Government, Imo State. On Sunday, 3rd March 2024, held at Agro Palace Way, Okota, Lagos State, and presented by Dennis Ihadre, the Alumni Association President. Appreciation. I must first and foremost sincerely thank the executives and trustees of the great Alumni Association. Specifically, Victor Agnobi, our Vice President, Dennis Ukebu, Secretary General, Charles Oko, Financial Secretary, Lambert Inofo, Treasurer, Emezi Olejeme, Welfare Officer, Clifford Iluago, Provost, Jordan Zekodo, PRO, Hyacinth Obinike, member and one of the trustee members of the alumni, and of course, all the old boys and girls of the school for their immense support financially and otherwise that have brought us this far. Above all, thank to God be all the glory who assembled us all together after 29 years. After 29 years, of course, all the old boys and girls of the school for their immense support and financially, otherwise, that have brought us this far, above all, to God all the glory, who assembled us together after 29 years of leaving our alma mater for a greener pastures within Nigeria and abroad. This would not have been possible without the power of social media, which has been our meeting place until this day, being our first physical meeting here in Lagos. Our achievements. Umuhu Okabia Secondary School Alumni Association has been in existence and been powered and limited by various sects. And little or nothing has been felt as a result. It has been like this until 2022, when the 1995 set decided to take the bull by the horn and so far achieved the following. One, drafted our Alumni Association Constitution. registered Umuhu Okabia Secondary School Alumni Association, opened our official account in the name of the Alumni Association, supported some of our members where necessary, and lent helping hands to our sick members, funded the business of the wife of our departed member, supported financially our member whose wife gave to birth triplets. I am the beneficiary. You might not know that my wife gave birth to triplets. Okabia, 95. Reached out and supported financially some of our members, among others. Here, I must say that we are being guided by the Article 4 of our Constitution, which is our aims and objectives. Our aims and objectives, you might know, is to reunite and synergize in order to pursue a common goal. To give assistance, support with its limited resources to members where necessary. To promote peace, love, mutual coexistence in Okabia and its environment. And to join hands with other interested bodies to bring about quick and steady development in both economic and social lives of our members and state at large. And to provide assistance or support to members in cases like sickness, accidents, distress, unemployment, intimidation, disability, death, and death. To encourage and challenge good people of Okabia and Nigeria at large to do more in promoting and empowering entrepreneurs through awards and recognitions. To contribute in building human capital through training and education. Our challenges. Yes, the challenges we are facing are numerous. And the one giving us sleepless nights is the security challenges in Imo State, especially Orsu Local Government, and in particular, Umuhu Okabia, which has left the only secondary school in town, being our alma mater, completely destroyed, just like other communities in the Orsu Local Government Area. The student dropout as at today is over 80%. As a result of this, if you recall, in 1996, Imo State won the most cleanest and of course peaceful state in Nigeria. But today, the quest for power has turned the state into war zone at the detriment of the innocent citizens. Today, due to the security situation in the state, we cannot hold our reunion in our alma mater. We cannot survey the school so as to know how much help the school needs. What is worrisome is that people of Umuhu Okabia have resorted in hosting events nowadays in the state capital for safety reasons. We know that the state government and other security actors in the state are trying their best in order to checkmate this menace. But we are asking them to do more so as to sanitize the town and local government in particular, and state at large, so that citizens will continue to contribute their quota in terms of development. Also, outside that, some of our members today need one form of support or the other. And some of this support involves finance. And we are looking for members to tackle this, including involving the good and established old boys and girls of the secondary school, wherever they are, to come to our aid and also identify with us. All thanks to Umuhu Okabia Secondary School for the fatherly role all thanks to Umuhu Okabia United Citizens for the furthering road towards the remaining students of the school, and numerous roles in ensuring that peace returns to Umuhu Okabia in particular, and also local government at large. We have our pillars of support. Our pillars of support so far have been our members. These people you are looking at here, they are the ones that have funded the Alumni Association through their monthly dues, through their levies, through their free will donations, and among others, which is in line with our Article 4, subsection 5 of our Constitution, being our source of revenue. We are, as a result of this, calling on the old boys and girls of this grade school for any form of support, especially the one that will help us in rebuilding our school, which is in ruin today due to security problems. We can easily be reached with this email address, okabiaassociation@gmail.com. Our reunion, in fact, all our efforts to have our reunion in our school proved abortive as a result of a devastating security situation in Umuhu Okabia and its environs. And this has brought us to Lagos for a get together and for continuous planning of the reunion. We believe this will bind us together and activate our common purpose, pending when peace will return in the local government. And the reunion will tend to cover the following among others. We have to have a converted football match or matches among the primary schools in Umuhu Okabia. We have to look into scholarship, also awards and recognitions to distinguish leavers and the graduates of the great Umuhu Okabia Secondary School. Also, there will be visitation to our old teachers with the intention to assist them with gifts of either cash or kind. There will be empowerments, there will be talks, and of course, there will be renovation of the school. We will appear in our normal school, our normal blue, white, and school uniform, and the subsequent morning assembly procession, where we sing our ancient and modern, our hymns. These and more are some of the lineups for the reunion. Well, all thanks to the reunion chairman, Mr. Dennis, who is here today for the Southeast. For Bayelsa is here, and our Brigade Together chairman in Lagos, Mr. Lambert Nyoko, and the coordinator of the Alumni Association Women's Wing, this is the one who is here with us today, who are championing the reunion. Think of what you would do for the alma mater. May I use this opportunity to thank those who are sacrificing everything, including money, time, resources, etc., to make sure that Umuhu Okabia Secondary School Alumni Association is what it is today and stands the test of time. We are being guided by our constitution. We are being guided by our constitutional mission, which is to reunite and synergize in order to pursue a common goal. A goal which is to impact in our lives so as to build better society. Vision, which is to be the best old student association driven by passion in building better society. Our core values, which is driven by peace, love, unity, and progress. These and more are our driving force, which has seen us always think of what we can do for our alma mater and not otherwise. In conclusion, this is indeed the journey of 1,000 miles that started with a two-step. It would not have been possible without the grace of God. I want to sincere to you, the executives, the trustees, and members of the Alumni Association. We must give kudos to our legal and media team who are present here today for the work well done. We therefore invite all students to please join hands in uplifting our alma mater, no matter where you are. You can reach us via our email, Okabia Alumni Association @gmail.com. And whatever form of help you want to give to the school through us will be well communicated. Then you see here, there is my name, the Alumni Association President and the Senior Prefect 1995 set. Okabia! 95! Progress! Thank you all.
Can we ask one or two questions?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. President.
Sir.
I want to use this opportunity to congratulate your colleagues for sustaining the communication and the relationship. But from your speech I was reading, does it mean that you heard this thing in Lagos because of other people came outside Lagos because of this event?
Of course, yes. Okay. We have some people from Bayelsa, from Imo State, who are here today. And they came since yesterday and they lodged in the hotel here. Because due to the passion they have for this, their contribution and support towards the growth of it, that's exactly why they are here today, to see that we are moving forward.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, I want to, according to your speech, when you were reading the speech, I want to find out, is it that this school, since the problem of insecurity have been done, is it still into existing now? Is it still existing now?
Yes, the school is existing, but not at the permanent site. The information we got is that the school was raised down due to security issue we are having there. But if you recall, I mentioned Umuhu Okabia United Citizens, which is the umbrella body of in the community. They have their presence in almost all the states in Nigeria, and they have a building in Umuhu Okabia. They now have to welcome some of the students remaining to their hall, and presently they are there managing. The only disadvantage we have that most of the students dropped out due to the fear of unknown.
So for now, the school does not have its own building as a school standard.
The main building is raised down.
So you people now, you want government to come back and do this?
Yes, why we are here today, because we are not really happy because of that. So we are asking government to please look into the matter to see how the school will be reviewed, so that students will go back to their normal or to their permanent sites. That is exactly what we are doing today.
Please, I want to ask one more question. So you said this alma mater, this Okabia school, was one of the school which won the best meter school in Imo State before?
Yes, in my address I said it in 1996. The Imo State in particular, won the most cleanest school and the most peaceful state in Nigeria. So because for what is happening right now, I don't know where they stand. A state that won such an honor or an award, and the security issue is now tearing them apart. I don't think with this they will come together. That's why we are calling on the state government and all the security aspect or outfit to please look into this issue, not to galvanize them, to bring them back to the normal state we are. Because once this thing happens, all the schools in that state that are involved, they've been using us as an example, as a most peaceful and most as in cleanness.
That is the school itself.
In the school, not the school, as in the state.
The state.
Yes, in the state.
Yes, but the school have been able to represent and won the
exactly.
And that school now is raised down.
The school as I'm talking to you does not exist. There's nobody going to that place as to study. That's why today's no issue we call Umuhu Okabia United Schools. Now call them. Come and be here. The building we have for you. Why let them be here, be studying, while they look into the school, the permanent site.
So what has the Ministry of Education in Imo State been doing since that time?
They have done absolutely nothing. They've done absolutely nothing. So we are not asking, based on this, I don't know whether it will reach to them. Let them look into it. Not only in Umuhu Okabia, but all the towns in this Orsu Local Government. And of course, some part of Imo State, the level of dropout is very low.
You want the education standards to come back?
Yes, you want the you see all these people will see here. Go and check our record. The best students during that time, this man here, at least he made all his papers. Most of us, excellent. Basic. Go and check. Since that time we left school, in fact, I said they always use that as a benchmark. Since that time we left school, it was at least other ones have been copying us, doing very well. But now, go there. School is there's nothing like school there again.
So another question I want to ask you: are you the first set of students in that school? And how many years is their school now? This year?
This is the 1995 set, and that set started about in 80s. The 80s, and the 80s till now, you can check during our own 95 set, because that school has been silenced, nobody has been speaking for them. We know that there are other sets that will come up that are doing their own students, but it will end within their own locality. But we said no, we want to come out, we want to register with the federal government through the CAC, we want to register our body, we want to get account, we want to have a constitution, we want to be guided, we want to be involved with the media, so that our voice will be heard. And that's why I thank you for being here today, so that you project us far and near. And we have signed to work with you, so that we go to that place.
The major problem is that school has been raised down. And the Ministry of Education have neglected such schools for ages. So,
and finally, has security returned in that local government?
Like you can hear from them, the security has not returned. As at now, the only international market we know by Ekosoto, by name Ekosoto is no longer existing. International market, from far and near, they come there for their business. You can see how the thing affected the economic whatever in that region. So the issue that the school is not existing, the market there is not existing. People are living in fear. Why we're not supposed to be here? We're supposed to be having this thing in our alma mater, in our school. But the fear of unknown, that is why we are here today. And we are not relenting. We are planning. The day we will now have a peace, we have peace in that place, we will go there. We will see what we can do. If the Ministry of Education are refused to do their job, I believe you, these people plus other people, they will come together to rebuild our school, because we cannot leave that school like that.
So, sir, this one is off the record. Is this self-inflicted injury by the community?
It's not. Like I said in my listing, you see, the quest for power, I don't know, from my own understanding, have brought these issues. While I was there in Umuhu Okabia going to school, I was free, going everywhere, nobody harassing me. No matter the time, midnight, I can go out and come back. But today, I can't tell you how many years ago I returned to that place. So I don't know whether is it self-inflicted or is it politically motivated. I don't know. But whichever way, our stand is here that let them do everything possible to return peace to Umuhu Okabia and that particular community in particular.
So that the school can move forward.
So that the school can move forward. That's where we stand.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
are not
Sorry?
the students are not victims. What if you are trying to do on your own? That community are not victims.
Come again, sir.
I said the students have not been victims.
Yes.
I said what if you are advising to these students?
Yes, that are victim.
My advice to them, you see, as long as you are determined to go to school, let nothing hinder you to move forward. Because as a student who has made this determination, there are all the challenges. And this is one of the biggest challenges ever so far. So I want to advise them, they should not be discouraged. As long as a particular body called the Umuhu Okabia United Citizens have provided them an avenue for them to continue their studies, they should move to that place. And in order to encourage them, we plan to give them scholarship. By the time we go back there, we give them scholarship, at least to encourage them, especially the first ones, those who were not discouraged when all these things are happening. We have to encourage them by giving them scholarship, provide so many things for them. Like I said there will be a football match, there will be so many things, talk, encouragement, empowerment for them. That is my advice to them. Let them not to relent. They should forge ahead and get to the top. So that at the end, this will be a story they will be telling to other people. Thank you.
So how soon do you want the Ministry of Education to move into
As soon as
Even tomorrow.
see, as soon, you know why I said as soon as possible? Because the Ministry of Education, what they will do is to go to the state government, liaise with them. First and foremost, they have to tackle the issue of security. When they do that, immediately the school will return. The school will return. I am telling you. So we want them to do everything possible immediately without wasting time. Education, give them education. When you say give them education, that is indirectly you are really feeding the nation. It's affecting everybody, directly or indirectly. So that is it. The soft copy will have been better. So what we want to do now? Please. Want to do it in 3 or 4 seconds. We are almost done. Okabia! But they say ladies first. So we want to sincerely appreciate, want to sincerely recognize, want to sincerely want to recognize 2 people, like I said. And the major reason why we are recognizing the people, yes, number 1 person will be here is Okeke Amaka Helen. Can you stand up? Okeke Amaka Helen. Oh, you never expected it? So you did not expect it. I don't like this table. So let me read that while we are recognizing her. For your participation in our first peaceful meeting in Lagos as the Southeast representative. So you took all the risks from down east down to this place. Wow. Since yesterday she has been here. See, like I said, it shows your passion, it shows your support and contributions toward the growth of the Alumni Association. Thank you and God bless you.
Let other people join her so that we can get a picture.
The next person we'll have here, like I said, we have only 2 people. The next person we'll have is Mr. Dennis Ukebu. Is he here? Hold on, let us know. Yes. Hold on. Okabia. Hold on. We are giving you this award for your participation in our first physical meeting in Lagos as the South representative. That from Bayelsa. My brother, it shows your passion, support, contribution to the growth of our alumni association. Congratulations, sir.
This award is to inspire me to do more. I'm going to do more. What I wouldn't have done before for the alumni, I will do it this time. In the mighty name of Jesus.
Who is ready to represent us?
A man and a woman. No, you can come here. Okay. Are you ready? For further record, tell us your name.
Okay, I am Mr. During our studies, popularly known as
How do you feel coming all the way from Bayelsa, right, to attend this event today?
There is no way I would have avoided it. I presented this platform, so I found it as a duty. I had to come. Whatever thing I was doing, it was most important. Coming to see my people after about 30 minutes, I think that's a pleasure. I have to come. There is no regret about it. Maybe this morning I will still come. Thank you.
Other people who have not represented this alumni, what do you wish them to do? Those that have not been able to connect.
Show interest. What is your advice for them?
I don't know what came on me. I pray it should come on them. Something came on me. I was on my office. I say, oh, there is need for in a society today. One needs another. Yes, because the intention is to, I know some of us who are where they are not supposed to be. And mostly people who are at the forefront then. The nature of speak them where they should go. I said, let us create this platform, come together, and see how we can render assistance to one another. That is the bedrock of this assessment. And we talk about it, we ran into our senior people. We gave him that privilege and he take the opportunity. I am very, very happy. I give him all the support. Because he's taking us to the height where I started them. Everything is because of him.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your name again? Your name. Tell us your name. Who?
My name is Sifewe.
Okay. How do you
I'm
feel?
the woman leader.
Okay. How do you feel attending this event today?
I feel great. I try to express my joy. Because it was setting off being because I've been longing to have this get together for a very long time. Even to the east, as we could not make it, we decided to have it first at this level. I thank God for making it possible today to be a reality. So I'm so grateful. I can't even expect that.
People are not here. What is your advice to them?
Honestly, the people that are not here, they are very sad because they wanted to be here. Because they promised me that they will be here. But because of the cost of transportation, they could even some cancel their trip here the day before yesterday. That because the transport was so much, they are not happy that they are not here. But my advice to them that whatever blessing that we get here today, we wish them. And God will be with them. And I pray that next time that we have this, it will be at our school, the village. That all of us will gather here.
Where do you live? Where do you live?
In Lagos.
There will have been some parents who totally dropped home in that school. What do you advise them since we have this plan?
You mean our sex?
Parents of some of the students that have been dropped out
Because of insecurity, what is the advice to them?
That they are missing because they need to get together to feel the impact of what is happening, because when they participate they will know that it's joy. In fact, they get a lot because we believe that very soon all this insecurity will stop and things will normalize again. I'm advising them that they should please come back, that we will join hands to fight this together, and God Almighty will help us that our state become nice again and peaceful again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.